There we are. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new... I have to cough. Sorry. Welcome to a new park building series in Jurassic World Evolution 3. This time, live. Hello, live. There we go. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit late. YouTube crashed on me right as I wanted to start the stream, which is just beautiful timing. Thank you, YouTube. Your contributions are much appreciated. All right, let me make sure everything is up and running here. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining for another professional stream with Evo. All right, I want to do the usual thing here, so I want to first and foremost thank the moderating crew, the Blue Name crew. I see Sammy L. No, YouTube is still doing the full account names. Why? Why are you like this? This is why nobody likes you. Guillermo, I think, let's see, we have Dr. Strange here. Fletcher is here. Alright, so that looks like that might be the crew of the day. I want to ask everyone to just stick to our chat rules, so no all caps, no spamming. Take it easy on the emoji, talk in English so we can all participate. And that's basically it. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing today and every Saturday henceforth is we're going to be working on building a park on this big old chonker of a mountain. And let me actually go up. Look, looks are deceiving, okay? This thing is huge. It's almost the entire square map. Oh, this is as high as I can go. It's huge, it's tall, and we're going to be building a park on it. This park is going to be a little bit different from what I usually do. It's going to be light on the guest sections. We're just going to have like some small guest sections dotted around, and it's going to be like very large... wild-ish habitats, you know, getting like the wild experience. I thought that would be pretty cool and also a little bit easier during streaming. Huge rock. Okay. Yeah, so I already added the rocks to the top of the mountain because we're not going to mess with the top of the mountain. Obviously, I'm going to have to add like those big rocks to every other cliff as well, but you know, we might move some things around as we do things. By the way, I should welcome the Green M Army, Mal Natalia, Ploba, your average Milo drinker, the Maverick 2025, Brooks Clan 2432. Actually, I'm gonna stop saying all of the numbers because that might just be an account thing. Cherry Bomb is here, Legacy Christie, thank you so much. Oh, I just hit something. It deserved it. Don't worry about it. Hey, yeah, thank you so much, as always. Can I move this down even further? No, I cannot. Can I move this? Yes, I can! There you go. Now I can keep track of things. Yeah, we're already at 200 likes. That is amazing, because I haven't done anything. Well, that's not true. A good amount of time went into making this mountain. I get it? An amount of time. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, thank you so much for giving the stream a like. That helps out. Ian, come over here, you chuckle king. Oh, Ian is shy. Some other, sorry, I had to take a sip. Some other folks, I see Golden Holden White is here. IDK 80. We have Joseph, Jaros, Lucius Positon. We have Ethan Askew. I'm struggling so much to read names when there's like no separation between the words. Sunset Blood, we have Olive Likes Stuff, Leo G Guy, Professor Rex, I like that name. Hey, Thijs Berendsen is here, D-Rex in 1985. The joke of the stream and its peak. Oh, D-Rex! I already made the peak joke in the description. Seriously, people, read video and stream descriptions. There's actually stuff in there you might be interested to know. But yeah, I already made the peak joke in the stream description. I could not help myself. Oh, I'm a very simple person. We have Marconi in here. Thank you so much for fixing the name. I don't know why YouTube is being such a boob. By the way, I like saying that. Don't look into it. I missed a monthly member message and super chats. Oh my god, I am missing everything. We have a super chat from Danix2024, so it's kind of like a nature reserve rather than a theme park zoo. Yes, I guess so. Well, it's not going to be like the dinosaurs are not going to be able to move freely, you know, from point A to point B and everywhere in between. But for example, let's say like this whole area is going to be one whole habitat, you know, something like that. And then this whole area might be one habitat where where dinosaurs can move around. So it's gonna be really, really, really big habitats that create that wild appeal, and we're gonna dot some guest areas around where they from where they can see it. I should get you a hug. I promise I will actually start building stuff, because that's why we're here. I have a monthly member message. No, hold on. Quacky10 Gaming became a chaotician. Welcome. And Futon Ghost became a paleobotanist. I don't see the monthly member message that I missed. Hold on. Let me dive in. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's all the way up here. From Arif Badesi, wow, 1 month, thanks for inspiring me all these years. I can't wait to see more current builds and future builds. Heck yeah! Thank you so much for being a member, and I'm so sorry for missing that. Oh no, I clicked on the wrong thing. YouTube. Ah. Alright. So, what I want to start with today... Oh, the camera's gonna be quite a hassle to work with, but yeah, there you go, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and also on this side of the mountain. So yeah, there's a lot of space to work with. What I want to do, so we're pretending that people, where do the people come from? The people come from... Hold on, so I'm gonna use one of my favorite blueprints again. I think it's this one. Heck yeah. So this one is by Evolution Circle. I need to turn this down, I think. That's quite loud. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that the people sort of come out of nowhere. It is what it is. Am I gonna deal with that? I'm gonna have no choice but to deal with that. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend that those tunnels, they come from all the way underground. Lovely, so I don't have to build that. Love little cheats like that. And I also have... I will add, by the way, I will add these in the description at the end. I wanted to do it before, but YouTube crashed on me at the very last minute, so I had to sort of scramble. What am I looking for? Oh, it's not here, it's not here. It's not here, it's here. There, so... I was... Oh, Jesus Christ. It keeps doing it. Okay, hold on. I can't... This is about as close as I can get. So, I was gonna build this from scratch today. But then I decided, hold on, let me check the workshop first before I sink my entire day into this. And this one is by... Let me... check it out. View creator profile. This is by Lucifer. That's ominous. So yeah, Lucifer built like the starting point of a ski lift gondola thing. And I've made some adjustments to it. And I've also made pillars and the carriages, stuff like that. So I've made it bigger because I am using big carriages. And that's what we're going to start with. See, for scale, the mountain is huge. Okay. I mean, I guess I just have to start somewhere. Bam. Oh my god, Legacy Christy gifted 5 memberships. That is so kind. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow. I really have a gift, don't I? Hey, James, thank you so much. You have a great week as well. Thank you so much for popping in. Okay, now it's quite far away, but we can work with that. We can work with that. So the point of this ridge is we're gonna lead the gondolas up here, and that's probably gonna take up most of the stream. Not gonna lie. That, by the way, that's just the reality of live streaming this game. It is slow. It is a slow experience. Really nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. So yeah. Okay, so this is just an adaptation of something someone else built, and I have built... Oh, James, thank you so much! I have built these bad boys, so these are supports. And there's like a little wood on the back to sort of blend it in. But I was looking up references, and they were all metal. Everything was metal, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to commit. And I have these carriages to suspend from it here. Mount Mesozoic. Because I couldn't fit Mesozoic Mountain on there. This is as small as the letters can go. So, yeah, let's just get started. And I think I should start from the top. Alright, hold on. Let me place the station that is here, here, here. Right at the edge. How's everyone else faring in Jurassic World Evolution 3? It's been out for almost 2 weeks now. So, what's the verdict, basically? What's the verdict? I feel like we all have a pretty good idea of it now, right? Hey, Patri, thank you so much. I remember when I first got obsessed with the dinos as a kid. Now seeing this game and how you cook with it is just so fulfilling. I can't even describe it. I do my best. Sometimes I burn it, sometimes I serve something raw, but I do my best. Yeah, alright, here we go. Let me grab my thingamajigs there. I'm just gonna have to lead this down the mountain. I don't really know what the distance on these should be, but I guess I'll figure it out. Hold on, I'm thinking about something. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna edit the group. Confirm. Duplicate. Lower that. Is that about the right distance? I feel like it is. If I go any shorter, well, maybe a little short. No, I actually quite like this. Okay. I'll place rocks accordingly. Rocks are really gonna be a lifesaver. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 2 things, and I'm gonna string the cable in between, and then I'll just copy that over. So the string, I'd already found this piece, which is the best, I think. Hey, David, thank you so much. Loving the game. What's your favorite thing about it so far? Oh, the terrain tools. Sorry. The voice is still weird. It's like I'm going through puberty, but like the boy version of it where my voice does weird things. But yeah, I'm loving it as well. My favorite thing is the terrain tools, because you can just go... well, maybe I should say rocks, but I'll stick with the terrain tools. Hey, Lightyear Prime. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate you just hanging out with us. Yahoo! And we have the Maverick. I'm so excited for this. What you did with Jurassic World Evolution 2 was amazing. What you're going to do and achieve in Jurassic World Evolution 3 is going to be jaw-dropping. And let's keep the expectations realistic, please. It's a struggle. I'm on the struggle bus, but, you know, eventually we'll get somewhere. You know what? I'm making it black, but maybe I should make the cable gray. I'm sure there is an actual cable piece. Hold on, let me... But it's this. It has like, I know this piece. Yeah, it's this. That's not really gonna work. I'm gonna have to stick with my pole. My pole is just very versatile. I probably should have done this beforehand, but I didn't think I could. Alright, here we go. Gotta select the pole. Here, so it would sort of go into that. Yeah, the camera's gonna be rough on the mountain, that's for sure. Honestly, that's pretty decent. We can adjust it as we go, so that's fine. Alright, here we go, folks. This is just, look, just fair warning, this is just what it's gonna be. This is what Frontier did to us, okay? You know, in Jurassic World Evolution 2, we'd have finished our first habitat by now. We'd be cranking out dinosaurs. Our life is very different now. It's just the way it is. Yeah, and maybe I should switch to free mode. Honestly, camera 3 is peak. Not gonna lie. Camera 3 got me through some rough situations in Grand Canyon Park. By the way, people, Grand Canyon Park, please check it out. Please check it out. James, thank you so much for gifting a membership. You guys are way too kind. Oh, something I did not anticipate is, yeah, we're connecting the wrong bits together. Again, though, we can hopefully salvage this. I just need to get the length first. That's what she said. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Welcome to... Hey, we have Leaf Productions here! Welcome to the wonderful world of modular. Look. I will never change my opinion on this, no matter what you see me build. I will always be of the opinion that I would have preferred not to have modular building. But now that it's here, I just sort of have to roll with it. Alright, can we do that? Nope. No, I gotta go higher. Huh! Should have done this ground level. That probably would have been smart, but I'm not smart. Alright, this is gonna be difficult, but once we have the first one, then we're in the clear. It's just the first one that's gonna be an absolute blimmin' nightmare. Okay, first, let's try to line it up from one point. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we're already getting warmer. Getting warmer. The camera just yeets me over the top of it. Oh, yeet. It's been a while since someone has said that on the internet. Welcome back, yeet. I was gonna say we've missed you, but I don't think that's true. I feel like I just moved it out of position. Oh no, we're still... Okay, hold on. He's a little out of whack over there. Hold on, let me... Boop. I promise once this painful thing is over... I will pay more attention to chat. I want to believe that it's just like the start that's going to be rough. Once we get to like the habitat building, things will pick up, but... That looks pretty decent. I love Yeet, might be the only one. I like it too, but like from the perspective that I just like cringy, outdated things. Am I gonna call that good enough? I might call that good enough. Ah! Sorry! No, I think... Hold on. And if I raise it up now? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, once I have this to like a decent state, I'll add it to the workshop. Again though, the station, as I said at the start, and I will put it in the description box, but the station was built by Lucifer, so I didn't do that. Okay, I'm gonna call it duplicate. So yeah, that saved me a lot of time today, because I thought I had an original idea, but I never do. I really thought I was the only one who was thinking, oh, you know, it would be cool, gondola. Rip. I never have a single original idea. I don't know what it is, man. I'm so basic. But yeah, it worked out in my favor, because it meant that someone else had already built the station, at least. There was someone else who built like a small chairlift, like ski chairlift, but I wanted the gondolas, so mine's extra chunky. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is confirm. I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna move it off to the side, just in case I do something to mess it up. This is like my backup. This is important, people. This is important for all aspects in life. Make a backup. Confirm. Split it from the group. That's just its own thing. That's just gonna hang out now. We have Loyal. In Grand Canyon Park, you should build catacombs. The next episode, is this a spoiler? Probably, maybe, I don't know. The next episode is gonna be the Dimetrodon Mines. Which is the most basic... This is what I mean! I don't have an original bone in my body! But, you know me. I love rocks. So caves, mines, it was a natural continuation. I do my best. I have a thank you for the super chat. Yahoo! And hey, we also have a super chat from Burks Clan. Have I finished Jurassic Park Japan? I have not finished it. I will be touring what we have. Because it was already a pretty big park. Like, half of the map was already covered. Yahoo! Yahoo! And I really did try. Like, the last weekend before Jurassic World Evolution 3 came out, I really did try to finish it. But yeah, just like after... How long was it? I spent like the whole afternoon on it, and there was still so much left to do that I was like, okay, I can't. It's just... I just have to accept it. There, okay, so what I'm thinking is delete that. Oh boy. I'm like using the fence principle, right? So when you make a fence, you always do the middle bit and one post, because the post is gonna get copied over. That's the idea, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna duplicate it. Why are you moving out of position? Hold on 1 second. Why are you moving out of position? Should you not add a group? Maybe if I do it as a group. You're ruining my plan! Maybe it is because I did it. Oh yeah, there you go, there you go. Now it's going the right way. Okay. Not gonna lie, I felt a little bit of panic go through my body there. Alright, let me try the other camera mode. I don't think this... No, this one's worse. This one's way worse, I can already tell. Where are they? There they are. Heck yeah! Okay. That's how we're gonna roll. I'll have to put in like a little bit of a bend, so that'll be exciting. Collab with Benji's Adventures because both like rocks. Since Grand Canyon Park, I've seen so many people mention Benji Adventure. I don't know who that is. Like, this is not a dig or anything. I just don't know who that is. Alright, so risking it, adding a little bit of a bend. Chairless, they do that sometimes. I looked up references. I did my homework. A thing was done. Again, I'm not worried about that. Rocks to the rescue, okay? Rocks to the heckin' rescue. There, see? We're getting a little bendy with it. We're just following this ridge. Isn't this exciting? You can't even see the freaking cables. Isn't this just the type of content you came for? Look, by the way, if this is too slow for you, I respect it. I understand. You gotta check out the, like, actual Sandbox build on the channel if you want, like, the speed build version of stuff like this. This is just how long stuff takes. It is what it is. This is our reality now. Okay, so technically, I need to be making it steeper, otherwise I'm not gonna make it. So that's pain and suffering. Hold on, yeah, we need to go steeper. No. They're sort of like eyeballing the ridge. As you do, clearly. I'm gonna call it good enough. That's what we do on this channel. There, now I have a steeper section. See, this is painless. This is high octane content. Oh, Cherry Bomb, you are way too kind. Don't say stuff like that. I don't deserve that. Oh yeah, look how steep we're going. That's sexy. Sorry. I had a... What's really funny is I've like totally made sexy like lose all meaning. So I pointed this out to my moderators. Like I sent them a message, or well, I sent one moderator in particular a message with like an image hidden behind a spoiler, like what you do for not safe with work stuff. But and I said, "Oh, I have something sexy to show you." But what's funny is I've completely bastardized the word. So everyone knows when I say sexy, I'm not actually gonna show you anything sexual. Oh, you wanna hear something else funny? This week I made the sexy joke in front of my mother, so... You know, if you wanna know the real life of YouTubers. Our cursed existence. That's it. We make our cringe jokes in real life. Gecko Ligo, you're good at this game. I am not, but I appreciate you. Did I not turn this one? I did turn it a little bit. Look, I can move the ridge easier than I can move these things, so, y'all already know what I'm gonna do. Any mistakes anywhere where it doesn't line up, I'm just gonna move the ridge. It really is that simple. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Please make a third video on park entrances for Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm begging. Oh, official player Lemon. I will, but it's hashtag too soon. Cause to be able to give a tips video on park entrances, I feel like I need to master stuff that I have not yet mastered, which is building buildings. So the next like tips video that's gonna happen is gonna be tips for habitats. Like land habitats. I've done lagoons, I've done aviaries, the next one is land habitats. And then I'm sure down the line I'll make a video for park entrances, but at this point I have nothing to offer. I have no wisdoms to offer in that regard. Where's my wire? Oh, there it is. There she is. There she blows. Alright, so we're going quite steep now. Again, we'll fix the ridge to match. What I could do is... No, I gotta stick with steep, otherwise I might not make it. I might not make it! How am I doing with my curve? Should do a viewing tower on the top of the mountain. Oh, heck yeah. Well, not at the very, very top. The very, very top of the mountain is just going to be like epic backdrop. Here, like the very tippy top, because that's where I have a couple of waterfalls. I don't want to mess with those. But we'll have a viewing tower way up high. Sorry. I realize now I should have done this before the stream. I apologize for not thinking that far ahead. Honestly though, most of my time was just spent first building the mountain and then building these the poles, the little carriages. So it's not like I was being lazy about it. In my defense, Your Honor. Okay, so I need to go down. Wait, why is this completely not lining up right now? I think I've made the bend too sharp. Yeah, the bend was too sharp. It's still quite sharp, but... Like, this is the type of stuff that we're not gonna see, okay? We're not gonna see it. Let's keep going. Ah, thank you so much, Phil Geisen. It's gonna look better once we add the carriages to it. Unfortunately, obviously, I don't think I need to tell you, but I'm gonna anyway. It won't be functional. It would be so cool if they made a functional gondola. No, you know what I just thought? What if they make it? What if they give us a functional gondola in like literally the next update? Like, watch me spend all this time on this crap. And then like at the end of the month, Frontier's gonna be like, hey guys, you know what? I honestly don't know whether to be happy or sad if that happens. We need more functional stuff in Jurassic World Evolution 3. I would definitely like it if they give us more attractions, yeah. I think the best place for them to start, though, is just give us some variations of stuff we have. Like, you know, a Jurassic Park variant of the Cretaceous cruise. I feel like that's a no-brainer, right? I think that's a good place for them to start. She says, as she just desperately wants them to at least wait a couple of months before adding a freaking chairlift. Sorry. Jesus, McYeetus. That came from the heart. I don't know what to say. That came from the freaking heart, that one. What I was gonna say is I think I'm on course. I might have to move it forward a little bit, but I think it's going pretty well. Target ahead! Oh heck yeah. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. It's happening. It's happening. Look, you were all here to see the first chairlift get built. That might be a lie. I don't know what all the other people have been doing, obviously, but... I need to go back a little bit. Hey, Charizard King! Thank you so much! Heck yeah, they give better hugs every single time, I tell ya. I like how Jurassic World Evolution 3 has both modular building and blueprint building. Well, technically all modular building games do. Jurassic World Evolution 3 does have a pretty good selection, I'll say that. And the workshop is also really impressive. Like, I really like how it's integrated, how easily accessible it is. I like the high quality stuff that's being added to it. Like, people are building the most insane stuff. I think we're also at a huge advantage. People were saying this, I don't remember who. It might have been one of my moderators, might have been someone else. The Prehistoric Kingdom workshop doesn't seem to have quite as many epic builds as the Jurassic World Evolution 3 workshop. I cannot confirm or deny if that's true. That's just what I've heard. I think the advantage is that Jurassic World Evolution 3 lured over a lot of the people from the Planet games. Because, you know, it's Frontier made the Planet games, Frontier made Jurassic World Evolution 3, so a lot of people came over. And I think that's helping a lot. You can barely see it. Oh, rip my life. Yeah, I think that plays a big part in it. Alright, we're nearly there. Obviously, I do have to move the station a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So, let's... Ooh, Jesus Christ. Let's move the station. Oh, this is going to be difficult to line up. Is that straightish? Hold on. I'm just gonna assume so. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I can get closer. Okay, the camera's not being weird down here. All right, there you go. We're clipping into it. We need to turn it just a teeny tiny bit. I'm just like eyeballing this. This is. Look, just don't look at this too closely when it's all said and done, okay? And then we get into this one, edit group, and we just get rid of the extra poles. We made it! Oh my god, I would like to apologize. That took me 39 minutes. I'm so sorry. I thought it would be quicker. I was very, very wrong. But we have a barely visible chairlift. Let's add our rocks. I can get rid of that. Let me do a little save. Mountain Park. There she blows. Yep. Resume. Oh no! Oh god, I have to do one more thing. I have to connect the wires to this. Alright. I can do this. I can do this. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, people. Hold my hand. Add a group. I don't know why I said it like that. Nervous energy, I think. Add a group. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. She says, to the tiniest piece known to mankind. Duplicate. Don't replace it. Alright, just gotta connect these bad boys. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fun was had by all. This is a pain-free, totally fun, totally cool experience that everybody loves, okay? Okay. Alright, I need to go a little bit higher, and obviously I need to move the building a little bit. Jesus freaking Christ. That's okay. Holding hand. Thank you so much, Maverick. Thank you. Thank you. I need that. Honestly, I think that's going to be good enough. Lined up there. Is it good enough? I'm just going to call that good enough, okay? Oh, whoops. How did that happen? Oh, I see. Hold on. I see. I see what I did. I see my boo-boo. This is an easy fix, though. Don't worry. This is easy. There, we just gotta skedaddle. There you go. Sexy. Alright, let's eyeball this bad boy. Yeah, I'm a little too high, but do I care? No, I don't. Why is he doing that? I'm not, I promise you, I am not doing that. Calling it good enough. Heck yeah, boy! Alright, so we're gonna add some rocks and then we'll add the actual carriages. I'm pretty happy. Hold on, let me show you. I added the carriage to the station. Look, it's so cute! Look at it! It's adorable. Look! Sorry. I'm quite chuffed with how these turned out. Hey, 500 likes for our gondola. I appreciate that, because this was an awful experience. Thank you. Oh, Ian even refuses to acknowledge this. Come on, there you go. Oh man, okay. Yeah, let's rock it up. And we'll add the heck in. Oh, hold on. Let me fix the ridge first. Yeah, like we gotta go down. Diggity down. Actually, hold on. This might be better. If they float, that's fine. I can fix that. They can't be buried. Floating is fine. Buried, not fine. Okay. And I'm also gonna get rid of there. Oh, look at that! It's naked. I'm undressing my mountain. It feels like. Oh god! I can't wait for Evo to decide we need more gondola spots throughout the park. You already know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna. If I do that, I would just copy over an entire section and mimic a ridge to match. I'm not gonna do that all over again. It's gonna be pretty cool though. I'm pretty chuffed with it already, which is getting way ahead of things. Okay, so now that I've said that, I should actually add the rocks to the group, maybe? Let me think about this. Do I add the rocks to the group or not? No. The rocks will be separate. Rocks. Oh, that's too big. That's what she said. All right, here we go. This is my favorite part. You already know. I I need to preserve as much height of the supports as possible, so I need to be really careful about burying it. What's my favorite dinosaur? If you mean, like, IRL, it's gonna be Stegosaurus. But if you mean in the game, I guess for now my answer will still be Utahraptor, but I don't know, maybe my ranking has changed a little bit. Stay tuned, I suppose. Okay, so something I just realized. That distance is not enough, so I really need to, I can't be doing that. Yeah, it would have to be like that, but that's weird, isn't it? So I'm just gonna have to use smaller rocks. Great. Great. Because yeah, my carriages are quite sizable. That's what she said. Stop it right now! And obviously they can't be dragging along the ridge. Oh, I'm so stupid. I can't deal with myself. What's everyone working on right now? Like, you know what I'm working on. I have this. I have Grand Canyon Park. By the way, there's a third series cooking because I hate myself and I want to make it as difficult as possible for myself. But yeah, you know what I'm working on. What are you guys working on right now? What's happening? What's cooking? What's in the communal ovens, so to speak? Brooks Clan is working on a cave. Evo truly is a rock lady. I really, really am. Alright, this is fairly decent. This is fairly decent. Making a park with a modern and fall theme. That sounds really nice. Making a side B right now, says Robert Mullen. Thijs Berensen working on Nevada, but a sandstorm just hit. Rip. I will be continuing my campaign playthrough. Next episode should be on Monday. I gotta be honest though, the campaign, well, you know, I like that it's chunkier and all that good stuff. It's not really, like, grabbing me, like, my attention, but I think that's mostly because I just want to get back to building. Like, I think the problem is that I enjoy, like, the creative side of it too much to actually, like, enjoy campaign. Am I making any sense? I don't know. Finishing up my Indom and Velociraptor enclosure. Heck yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me... Finish my Japanese park. I can't relate. Too soon? Too soon. Yes, I know my site is closed. I'm working on it. Can't you tell? That feels like it still might be floating. We all float down here. I made Jeff laugh for the 500 likes, by the way. Oh, we're way off the ridge here. They're making use of, like, this outcropping. Ooh, that might might be a bit too close for the carriage. Okay, hold on. What are the things actually called? I guess they're called gondolas? Is that what they're actually called? Someone help me out. Someone help a girl out here. What are the things called that are suspended from these lifty things? Because it just hit me. I don't actually know. Yes, they're called gondolas. Okay, heck yeah. I know things. Liar. Okay, so something I just realized, something I'm gonna do over here. There's gonna be a tunnel. So I need to get rid of the actual terrain here. I mean, it's coming. It's happening. Things are happening. We're cooking, just very, very, very slowly. Okay. The cooking is happening. Yeah, it's a slow cooker situation. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it as like a big ravine for now. Eventually, I'd be building a tunnel in there. Subscribe, because that's gonna be way in the future. Sorry, I have to do the YouTuber thing sometimes. It sucks. We don't like it any more than you do, but you know, if we don't remind people, then they don't subscribe, and everyone dies. That's dramatic. All right, it upsets me that he floats, so I'm gonna do that. I can't actually do that. Whee! Is that too low? No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all super cool and fine and totally normal. Alright, so pay no attention to this weirdness. We'll fix that at some point when we actually build our tunnel there. So, I have supplied the rocks. Oh. Apparently there was no rock under this one. Whoopsie daisy. This one's actually pretty good because it has a tall point. There. Ugh, the camera. God dang it. Jesus. Okay. There she blows. I mean, that's pretty fun. I don't need to hold on. I don't need to hold control. Look at that. All right, let's add the gondolas. Whee. They goes, will Mount Mesozoic and Grand Canyon be on the workshop? When they're done, definitely. People also want me to like upload them while they're work in progress parks. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Alright. I still need to angle the pieces, hold on. And the reason I don't want to do that is because I don't want someone to take my unfinished build and then finish it in a way that's much better than I could ever hope and dream to do. And make me cry, essentially. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, and now we're gonna edit the group, and we're gonna... Because I didn't know how these had to be angled, how far I had to angle them. Now I do. Confirm. Fence move. Oh, I left a bit. Might have missed this tiny now. Nope. That looks about right. There. It's just a super simple build, but... Ah, I already like it! Sorry. So easily amused. Oh, bless. Anyway, whee! Oh, that's a shame. Okay. God dang it. What should be the distance between these things? I feel like I want to add quite a few of them, honestly. Okay, so as someone who's never been in one of these, technically they should be at an even distance, shouldn't they? How boring. How incredibly dull. Hold on, did I just accidentally nail it? Pretty close. Oh, it's cute! I genuinely don't know why I'm like this. So yeah, I guess I'll just add one between each of them. Is that gonna look... Hold on, I need you guys' advice. Is that gonna be too static? But I feel like they need to be at an even distance, so... Like, just ahead of the midway point. Maybe every other. Hold on, I'm just gonna do a section and then I can sort of... I can visualize it, literally. Okay, so... I feel like I might prefer to have just a lot of them. And the reason for that is not just because I think it's adorable, but also because the whole lift, when you zoom out, is barely visible, let's be honest here. And these things help give it some visibility. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. Right? Okay, so I have a little bit now. What are we thinking? Every one of them? Oh, we're gonna... I just realized, yeah, we're gonna do every other one, because obviously on the other side as well. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, cool. It's gonna be every other one, because obviously there's gonna be one on the other side as well. And then it'll get to be too much. Move. Make a gauntlet that fell off. That's actually kind of cool. These make a fun sound when I move them, because they have like the rubber tire. So the whole thing just makes a rubber tire sound, which is pretty funny. Again, I'm so easily amused. I should be studied. Yeah, okay. Yep, that was the right call. Duplicate, so not this one, but this one. Whee! I think the angle changes here quite significantly, so I gotta be mindful of that. Nope, we're still good. Whee! Alright, yeah, now you can see that we need to turn it a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, there she is. Oh, I'm too far. This is why everyone, I say everyone a little bit facetiously, but why quote unquote everyone is doing just ecosystem builds. And I was too stubborn to do an ecosystem build. But this just takes so long. It's cute though. It's cute. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is perfectly fine. I don't even know if... This is probably not entertaining to watch. I do apologize. But yeah, like I said, this is just our reality now. This is what Frontier has done to us. This is my life now. In a way, I do feel like it also gives an accurate representation of what the game is, right? The same way... Oh yeah, actually, yeah, now that I think about it. The same way I always recommend people, if they're asking, like, hey, would you recommend I get the Isle, yay or nay? I always recommend them to watch live streams, because that gives them the actual experience of the game, not the edited version of it, where it's just all the best exciting moments. And I guess it's kind of the same here now. Like, if you just watch, like, the speed build videos and stuff like that, you don't really get a sense of how incredibly slow it is. Oh, Dino Hungary, you are so kind, thank you. Oh, hello? Hug, please, hug me! No, not me, Dino Hungary! Oh, looks like we need to turn it. Yeah, we do. Oh my god, it's been an hour of this. What in the actual hecking heck? Is he on the wire? No, he's not. Now he is. Time flies when you're having fun and when you're painstakingly placing freaking gondolas on a gondola. Okay, so what is the thing called then? Because it's not a chairlift. Is it just called a gondola lift? Please teach Evo how to speak English. What the? Sorry, I just thought I felt something on my leg and it freaked me out. Oh, I placed it! cable car. Yeah, that's what it might be called. That sounds familiar. Oh, I just realized the angle of the cable is different here than at the bottom. Am I gonna change that? I might change that. Alright, so those are the things going up, and now we gotta take them down, so... Duplicate, I'm gonna flip it. Boop. And then there, and I'll place them closer to the post. And obviously I need to change the angle on the connector a bit. Oh, I'm there. I do feel like the camera could do with just a couple more improvements. Nope. Yeah, so it's gonna be here. Boop. Did I place it that good? Well, let's not be too precise with it. I feel like if there's a little bit of an irregular distance between them, that's fine. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm holding doink. Arif, thank you so much.
Yahoo!
Lexi Christie says, I googled it. Gondolas are for aerial transport between 2 points, and cable car is on the ground. Huh? Then, oh, I can't visualize what a cable car is supposed to be if it's supposed to be on the ground. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway. Move all the way over here. Blah! I'm so happy there's a workshop so I don't have to go through all this. Yeah, I'm very happy that I could nab a parking lot off the workshop. And the same with like some buildings. I do not like building buildings. I will never stop mentioning that until maybe at one point the magical day comes when I do like building buildings. X to doubt. There's just so much that goes into making a building look nice, and I do not have the patience. I also don't have the vision. But predominantly, I just don't have the patience. Oh, is it time for the Chuckle King again? Oh, it's way time for the Chuckle King. So I'm just so distracted by this high intensity content that I'm producing here. This takes a lot of my brain power. Like, this takes an embarrassing amount of my brain power. That's also an issue. Like, I'm fine. Obviously, I'm fine doing this on my own. I can do this all day. It's a little different when there's people watching. Ah, that's cute as heck, though. I like it. That's adorable. Is it worth all this effort? I'm not quite sure, but it is pretty stinking cute. No! Sorry. Oh, for frick's sake. Oh, hold on. Apparently I double-clicked. Will there be dinos this stream? I'm increasingly beginning to worry about that myself. I honestly don't know. That desperate no, I felt that. I actually talked about this before Jurassic World Evolution 3 came out, where I was like... Because we already had a bit of this in modded Jurassic World Evolution 2, where I was like wondering, is streaming even still like... the right way to go with a game like this? I think it's more about just the vibes and hanging out than it is about actually providing, you know, dinosaur content in the traditional sense. Oh boy, okay. The yappa doodling is very entertaining. Alright, well then we'll just keep on yappa doodling. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright, posture check, people, because that's especially important in a game like this where you're just like squinting at the screen, leaning in close, trying to build something epic. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there! Sexy. One more, people, one more. Oh, the sweet relief is upon us. We did it. Oh, man. Hold on, just a little closer to the post. Last one, savor it, folks. Heck yeah! That's adorable. Frontier, I swear to God, if you add a gondola lift in the first update, I'm going to weep. I'm going to absolutely weep. Don't do it. Save it for a second update. I need to have a drink. Don't worry, it's non-alcoholic. Oh my God. Seriously, it would look. For the record, I do want them to add a gondola lift because this is adorable. Would be way better if it actually like had movement. But just don't do it. Don't do it like within the next month. Just please, for the love of God, just don't. Okay, so let me add an entrance building. And I can't believe we're finally getting to like functional stuff now. Hopefully. Oh no! I knew they would screw me over like this. So one of the reasons why I was looking forward to this build is because we have this building set. Super cute, adorable. No, hold on, it's not this one. Wait, which one is it? It is this one. Huh? Hold on. I know for sure. No, you didn't. Frontier, no, you didn't. This is the style. Is that the same as this? But this looks... Anyway, it doesn't matter. So these buildings is what it's gonna be. But they don't have an entrance building like that. The little buggers. So what I might do... Oh, it's not gonna be here. Here, maybe I'll use this one? But obviously the hotel should be at the top, right? You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Not like that. Like this. So what would that be called? Like something alpine styled. Let's see. That's looking pretty good. Oh, it's a viewing gallery. That's a tour. I could use that. See, and I like how the workshop is integrated. I like how easy that is. Oh, there you go. Oh, but it has a helicopter. I don't need a helicopter. That's pretty cute. Have you seen the Extended Lagoon Gallery prefabs? No, I don't even know what that means. Yahoo! I appreciate the super chat though. Oh, did I miss another super chat? Use scale breakers fences. I don't even know what that means. Look, don't just say stuff that I don't know. I'm sorry that dude. I'm sorry. I was so busy with my gondola and then my entrance building. I'm looking for something that I could use as an entrance building in the Alpine style. It's always page 5. Page 5 is a boob. Oh, it's another viewing gallery. Ooh. There's another hotel. I'm gonna get this though. That's pretty. Love it. This is McChips. No, don't make me in it. Here, see, someone built this chairlift. I went chonky with it. Heckin' chonker, hey, yeah. That's a tour building. Oh, this looks nice. Alright, I think we're gonna steal this one. This is Perry Man. Alright. Let's not overthink it. Resume. There you go. A beaut! Wait, what? So, and for paths, this book, I have that a lot. For path, I really just want to keep it natural. But maybe not at the very start. We'll start with this. You know what I've found annoying about the path? When you, like, do a custom color, it's really difficult to, like, get the exact same color again. You know, maybe this color isn't even that bad. There, and then maybe we'll have like a cute little archway. Look, this park is for people who like walking, okay? So they don't mind me doing this. This is a park for walk. Obstructed by arrival point. Oh, it is on the other side. Okay, cool. That makes sense. And then we'll come over here and maybe there will be like a little bit of a plaza here. Again, I'm not gonna overthink it. Oh, we have to go all the way over there. Okay. I struggle with modular building, so the workshop is honestly one of my favorite things about Jurassic World Evolution 3. It is really, really good. You know, what Frontier did really well with the workshop is how it's integrated, and then obviously the community took it to the next level with, like, these amazing builds. Let's switch to... Well, not that skinny. What the heck is that, man? There, just do that. Don't be weird. Don't be weird! That's hideous. Oh, look up Scale Breaker on the workshop. It's a thing. Okay, it's a thing. Is that fun? No. There, just a little whatever, it's fine. And then all the way up here. Okay, so I think I want my hotel to like be here, so it has that view. Oh, hold on. Let me do a hug for Jerry King. And for that dude that stole beans, we have an admitted criminal in the chat. Yahoo! My god, dude. My god. I don't know why I made a pigeon sound. There, this is a beaut. Hold on, let me look up who this is. So we gotta get prep credit. I wish I would just say the name of the person here. That would help me out. This is by Serpentine. That's right, Serpentine 1997. And it's amazing. Hold on, am I gonna put it here? Because I also kind of like the idea of the hotel being like right in front of that thing. You know, it's not gonna give people the best view, but it's cool. Maybe I'll give them a view of a waterfall. Because there's one right in there. So if I do one right here. Yep, there you go. See, now they have a nice view. Bloop. Just like that. Then I want the hotel to sit on like a slight elevation. And again, I can expand this as needed, so that's fine. Gotta leave just enough space so I don't get rid of my waterfall. My waterfall. I don't know why I'm singing. I should not sing. Oh, hey. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the other way. You would, something I just thought of. You would not get a single night's sleep if you have a hotel on that side, because you just hear that roaring waterfall. It would drive me absolutely crazy. That's sexy though. So yeah, people who have a room at the front, they're in luck. Because they get the nice view and an actual night's sleep. And now let's use the ramp. Beautiful. Oh, that's such a good tool. Oh, that just did something to me on a molecular level. Let me do that again. Hold on. That's good. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's... Sorry. I should... Stop it. Okay. That's good, though. That's good. Herald of Geese! Hi, currently completely the Intelligent Dinosaur Challenge with Baby Man appearance. Oh, completing the Intelligent Dinosaur Challenge. Okay, sorry. I am not an intelligent dinosaur, clearly. Sorry, the ramp altered my brain chemistry. There, we'll have like a nice semicircular bit out front. Oh no, I hated every second of that. Boop. You know what I've noticed, by the way, is that I don't actually use Control Z that much. Oh, hold on! I didn't give a hug for Baby Man and Herald of Geese. There, so you'd go to the hotel, maybe, allegedly. Let's have, what kind of shops or restaurants? Hold on. Yeah, these are pretty cute. That is the smallest terrace I have ever seen. Ridiculous. Oh, hold on, but it's a shop. Okay. It's not a restaurant. I'm sorry, game. You are forgiven. I am an idiot. Shopping and drink. No, I need a restaurant. There you go. What's your terrace like? You don't even have a terrace! Why don't you have a terrace? I'm gonna steal that terrace. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be A-okay. Just want to have a terrace on the edge of the cliff. You don't understand. Add a group. Here, see this person. Hold on. Is there a bigger terrace? No. Can never go big enough with a terrace. Bam. Sexy. Confirm. Duplicate. Oh, please don't tell me. No, it's fine. It has the flattening foundations. No, we don't like that. We do not like that. Okay, hold on. Confirm. Duplicate. Split it. Split it. We have, hold on, what, Ambrite art, I think. I'm sorry, I'm really struggling with, like, figuring out how to separate things into words. Hey, Evo, great stream as always. You liar. I appreciate it, though. 2 questions. 1, if you could pick the first DLC for Jurassic World Evolution 3, what would it be? 2, are you going to DinoCon UK next year? No, I have been to the UK twice in the span of a week. A couple of weeks ago. I've reached my peak. So no. What I would want the first DLC... Okay, so this is a completely unrealistic want. This is not happening. But I would want the first DLC to be a semi-aquatics DLC and give us Le Big Crocs. That's what I would want. Haha, nailed it. But I think the first DLC is gonna be either Rebirth or some maybe Chaos Theory. I don't know. Oh, hold on, I need to get rid of some stuff there. Ding ding. No. There, let's get rid of the literal trash. Quality content. That's what I do. Sorry. Oh, the loading bay door is still there. Whoopsie daisy. Here, we don't need a fire extinguisher. Safety, please. Let's add a little door. Hold on. Let's just go here. There, that's nice and rustic. Why are the door handles that low? You need to duck down to get them? What? That's way too modern. You know what? Let's just do this one. That's a crowd pleaser if I ever saw one. There. This would be one epic terrace. Look at that view. Whoa, that would be cool. Oh, sign me the heck up, says the woman with a fear of heights. Oh, that was a high-pitched one. I'm sorry. Hello? There you go. Adorable. I feel like I've improved it. And that's all that matters. Frontier employee, write that down, write that down. Right, that's a great view. Alright, so I have a restaurant. I need a drink shop because obviously you can't get a drink at a restaurant. Don't be silly. That is just entirely unheard of. Sodaville, I like that. So am I gonna... I feel like I want to clip them together. Yeah? Yeah, like that. No, let's pull it back a little bit. I'm committing. Alright, cool. And then we'll throw in a shop as well. Ooh. Should we do a big shop? No. Obviously not. Never mind. I didn't want a big shop anyway. Capitalism, am I right? We'll do a little baby shop. Here, and I want to get like that cozy village vibe, you know? So yeah, I like... See, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So, and the plan is, like, this little guest section right here, you know, there's gonna be a Hyperloop or something. I guess Hyperloop doesn't really fit the style, but we're just gonna have to commit to that, I think. And we're gonna have another little guest section, like maybe right here at the very end. And maybe another guest section, like right here below this. And then the rest is all gonna be just wild, big, huge, chonking habitats. That's sort of the idea, at least. Oh, I should add a restroom. Yeah, you're right, because obviously you can't go to the restroom in a hotel or in a restaurant. Nobody ever did that. That is completely unheard of. There. Ooh, don't mess with my slope. Don't mess with my sexy slope. I feel like the slope has already been messed with. Yeah. Hold on. Can I fix that? Oh, wrong one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what just happened? Hold on. Let me redo that. That was hideous. That gave me the ick. There you go. Sexy beast. Terrain too steep? Why you gotta be like that, man? Don't be like that. Yeah, boob. Oh, I hated every second of that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why is everything saying that it's not connected? Because there's a Hyperloop station here. There's a Hyperloop station here. It is connected. There's a Hyperloop station up here not connected. Why art thou not working? Oh, doink. Because of that. Not me actually thinking that somehow in my brain the chairlift works. Funny. Okay, so now I have 20 minutes to figure out the first habitat. Oh my god, these waterfalls are noisy. Okay. So, what I want is basically this entire section is going to be one thing. So, obviously it needs to be more interconnected so dinosaurs can go onto the different levels. And something I want to figure out is... how do I get my guests to come close to the dinosaurs. Oh, I think I know. I'm gonna maybe do like a bit of a mountain pass here so they can come down through a tunnel. And then there's viewing here. That's kind of cool. Ooh, a balloon tour would be cute as well. I feel like the balloon tour is gonna have to wait until I figure out everything. Hold on, I need to get rid of these rocks. I cannot see what I'm actually doing here. That will be a very steep mountain pass to get down. That's maybe a bit too much. But this is a park for people who like hiking, you know, that breed of human. Allegedly they're human. I'm not quite convinced. And it's like, you know, it's gonna be natural path, sexy natural path. It's for the hikers. That's the word. The hikers. Let me actually see if this is even gonna work. It would technically work. It's actually working even closer than I thought it would. Look at that. Okay, cool beans. Okay. Now, obviously the question is, what's gonna go into that first... I mean, is it a habitat? That's the question. Am I even gonna call it a habitat? Let me just figure out what I want to do in terms of path. Not sand. That's icky. That gives me the ick. This is practically invisible. It works though, so that's cool. Love that for me. Hold on. Something I need to do is I'll replace it with a super visible path. So I can see what I'm doing. Here, see, because there's already a little thing right there. And then I'll replace it with the natural path when I'm done. Call it a territory. Yeah, maybe that's better. That's a good suggestion, Danix. Yeah, that's okay. I feel good. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Also, thank you very much.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Okay, is this gonna work? With the natural path, I don't think that's a problem. I think that'll be fine. Oh, what? No. Oh. I have another idea that just takes for freaking ever, so I'll probably work on that in my own time. Let me actually work on the habitat side of things. So let's just go with the idea that I'm gonna get my guests down here at some point, right? So there's gonna be a tunnel, then there's gonna be a, where would that be? An attraction. Viewing. Ooh, or maybe a tour. I'm thinking. Hold on, I'm processing. Should I do a tour? It's very unsafe, but I don't know. This is a park for adventurers. You know what? Monetize says tour, so, you know, that just gives me permission. So I'm going to do that. So yes, we're going to do a tour. Let's hope it has the same entrance style building. We are in luck. Yes, it does. So there will be a tour. It's gonna mess with my river. It is what it is. We don't have real bridges. RIP. And then I gotta figure out how to connect this whole thing so that it's functional for our dinosaurs. And now also so our tour can go up and down. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of the rocks again because it just helps me visualize. So I need to separate it into smaller plateaus. And then do ramps in between. Also, by the way, this waterfall, you know, makes perfect sense. It goes from the top all the way down to the bottom. There are going to be waterfalls in this park that just spawn out of nowhere because I love waterfalls, okay? Let's just all embrace and accept that. 'Tis the reality of the Evo. Hold on, let's... Burp. And then what should we do here in terms of dinosaurs? There's a T-Rex in the thumbnail. I'm not sure if T-Rex is the way to go, all things considered. Okay, so big plateau, going down. Okay. I think I can work with this. Oh, that's a heckin' chonker. I wasn't mentally ready for that. Let's shrink it down a little bit. Okay, hold on. I need to take it from there. Cool. Yeah, oh, and by the way, obviously it's gonna be like multiple species, right? Because that's the whole thing. We're gonna... It's gonna be like, oh, how do I say this? Yeah, territory, maybe like mini ecosystems. Like every big habitat is a self-contained ecosystem. What am I looking for? Smooth. There's smooth. Sexy. This map has some weird ambient noises. Like, I just heard something that would belong in a horror movie, to be perfectly frank. The ramp tool is absolutely... It's... Oh god, hold on. I keep clicking off it, though. The ramp tool is absolutely sexy. It's OP. It's peak. Sorry, I'm just like having vivid flashbacks to how we had to finagle that in Jurassic World Evolution 2. So let me just enjoy that. Okay, I don't like that. Here, if I want to restart from a different place, I guess I could do that. You can't just click off it, because then you exit the whole terrain tool. That's a little bit iffy. Maybe we'll do a hacking chonker over here. Oh, that's too chunky. It feels good. Sorry. I don't mean to make it quite that weird, but you know me. I might steal a little bit of lake. Gru steals the moon, Evo steals a little bit lake. Just a little bit. I keep exiting it when I don't mean to. My middle finger is just very trigger happy today. Hold on, I feel like we need to do that. Here, see, okay, so that's annoying. If you left click, it should just get rid of the starting point, so you can select a different starting point. Is this too steep? No, I think it's okay. It's pretty steep, but I think it's just about okay. Oh my god, what? Okay. That's weird. Alright, so now all of the plateaus are interconnected. Okay. So, we don't have a lot of, like, singular spaces, so maybe not a sauropod. Or, well, maybe something like a patasaurus, but maybe not, like, a huge sauropod. Hey, Xavier, thank you so much. When's Grand Canyon 2 coming out? So, the goal, the dream is for it to be a weekly thing. No promises, though, because it takes so long to do stuff in this game. But I'm trying for Thursday. I want Thursday to be Grand Canyon Day. Hold on, let me have a sip. Let me get you Yahoo. If John Hammond. Yahoo. Cheers, our king. I wish we could make baby dinosaurs in the hatchery. Yeah, that's something I'm actually suggesting in my I have a video cooking about, like, stuff I want them to do for the first free update. Not a gondola lift, please, no. And yeah, I want us to have the ability to just release babies from the hatchery. Very, very, very true. Yeah, so I'm thinking not a huge sauropod. I think the biggest we should go is maybe a patasaurus. I wish we still had, like, the... I'm inside something. That happens sometimes. Alright, let's place a hatchery somewhere, and let's go shopping for what we want. Ooh, Stegosaurus is a pretty good one, not gonna lie. Oh, another thing that's definitely making the video. We need to be able to place multiple arrival points on a map. Don't be weird, Frontier. Why you gotta do us dirty like that? Here, let's use Fletcher's Din Hatchery. Oh, this is another thing. Don't lie to me. Why you do this? Like, when I move... It's like, oh, you can place it, but then when you stop, no, you can't. And I don't know why I can't place it here. That's just silly. That's just silly. Where? Here. Can I place it now? Yeah, there you go. Sexy beast. Don't worry, we're getting rid of this, because it's all natural. It's au natural. Okay. Even though the T-Rex isn't the thumbnail, I am officially a clickbaiter, because I don't think we can do T-Rex in the habitat that is habitating right now. Because we have a tour guide. The only thing, hold on, I'm trying to make this work for you guys. I don't want to be a clickbaiter. What I could do is, If I make the bottom part T-Rex habitat. Oh, that's... Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. The bottom part is going to be T-Rex habitat, and it's separate from the rest. Oh, heck yeah. She cracked the heckin' code. She cracked the heckin' code. This area is going to be T-Rex habitat. I'm going to steal a little bit more. Maybe go around here. Oh, moderators, is it okay if I go overtime a little bit so we have time to add some dinosaurs, do a little bit of work here? I wasted too much time on the, oh my god, the nonsense. I'm sorry. Oh, I am a boob. Oh, Dr. Strange, I appreciate it, thank you. So yeah, I was stealing a little bit more of the lake. It's a big lake. That's fine. That's fine. Obviously, I want my T-Rexes to have like a pretty decent amount of space, right? So that's why we're just stealing. It might be. Oh, this is gonna be. Hold on, let me write that down. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting inspired. This right here is gonna be a little guest area. So our guests could also look at the T-Rexes from here. Yep, sexy as heck. That's shallow water. That's going to be an issue. Not an issue anymore. Cool beans. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. And then here, the T-Rex can come down to this as well. Okay, okay, okay. A plan has formed. Let me write this down. So this is where the T-Rex is gonna go. Heck yeah, that's a T. Just trust me on that one, bro. And then this is all one big habitat, and we can do like a mix of herbivores. And maybe like a small carnivore. You know how, you know, you have safari tours going through the savannah, and there's lions, and it's all fine because the lions don't realize that a car is just like a tuna can. Like there's yummy bits inside. The lions just don't clock that. That, you know, that but with dinosaurs. Okay? Okay, okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited now. Click away, click away, click away. So I'm gonna start cooking up the T-Rexes so we can get some baby making going on. I'm gonna get this stream demonetized saying stupid things like that. Alright, so I'm gonna ask the peanut gallery, which is you guys, but I feel like the answer is pretty obvious. Should we go for the buck and the doe, or should we do something else? Make it purple. I don't think we have purple. I would if I could. Oh, we have votes going in for Fluffy. All right, then we might have to make it a poll. It's gonna be a quick poll. Pick Rexes. Why is YouTube so slow? Buck and doe. I'm not even gonna bother with capital letters because capitalism. Am I right? Or Fluffy. There's gonna be a super quick poll, guys. So you know, if you want democracy to live. Alright, so I really like the idea of Stegosaurus because it's my favorite, so I'm just gonna start on those then. You know, for the females, let's do that. I think that's really pretty as well. Oh, that's sexy as heck. Ooh, I like that. I'll try not to go for a green skin, okay? Oh, it's so good though! Oh, it's so good! I just love green skins. I don't know what it is. That's pretty cool. But I might like that better, so we're gonna do that. Wow. How many? 3. Let's do more. But let me add some accelerate growth. Let's add some base. Oh, bam. All right, we're in overtime, people. Hey, Marconian. Oh, I just now realized it does show the name correctly in the super chats. You guys see this? Like, the super chat name is just the chosen name, but every other name... Am I the only one seeing this? Every other name is just on the full-on account name. Like, at... It's so annoying. But Marconian, thank you so much for a yellow super chat. It's my favorite, because I get to do this. Oh, heck yeah. I'm playing the Jurassic World Evolution 1 campaign again to appreciate the progress in the Jurassic World Evolution series. Fun fact, Stephen Fry... Me and Fletcher are having our Vietnam flashbacks right now. Stephen Fry from the dinosaur documentary, yeah, Dinosaurs with Stephen Fry, is on the UK celeb editions of De Verraders? I don't know what that is. I don't watch Dutch television. I have no idea what that is. Is this how I find out that you're Hey, I can't click on this. Hello? Oh. Never mind. Okay, so I'll make all of those female. And then I'll make... Ooh, no. 2 of these male. Bam. Shizzle twizzle. Oh, this poll is exciting. 55 versus 45. I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes. And then I'm gonna end the poll. Alright, what else? What else can we do? Okay, so what... I do realize that Stegosaurus might be an issue. Maybe we should... Okay. So what I'm thinking is, should we make the mini ecosystems by era? So if we have T-Rex, should we not do Stego, but other Cretaceous dinosaurs? Is that maybe what we should do? The wheels are turning in the head. I feel like that would maybe a little bit... You know how much I love Utahraptor. I do love Utahraptor. How much I love Stegosaurus, but I feel like let's do like a tiny bit of a theme. So let's go with Cretaceous stuff. Now I am gonna have to use my cheat sheet for this, because I haven't brushed up on my dinosaur knowledge since... well, in like a decade, so. Era. Let's select by era. Cretaceous. We're specifically going late Cretaceous with this. Oh, we have a big selection, okay. Okay, so late Cretaceous. What else can we do then? Oh, the poll's nearly ending, folks. The poll is nearly ending, so just be mindful of that. We could do Archaeornithomimus. No. I saw someone mention Gallimimus, so let's do Gallimimus. I feel like that's pretty fun. Here, Gallimimus. Oh, I can't... Oh. Okay. I just wanted them all to look the same, honestly. You know what? Sure, that'll be the females. And what will the male be? Maybe like that. That's a minimal amount of purple. Wow. I'll do that. Alright, so we have Gallimimus. The Stegos are just gonna have to hang out in here for a bit. I want to add a couple more galleys. Yes, thank you, love. Alright, I see Parasaurolophus as Megatron. That's a good pick as well. She's a beaut. I kind of want to go for these skins. I think they're so cool. Is that going to upset people? Oh, they don't have the male version. They're necessarily... That's weird. I really like this one though. Look at that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So that's gonna be the female. What should be the male? Nah, it's too different. I don't like it. Wait, why did it just switch that out? That's weird. I'm spending too much time on this. I'll make the females a certain type of green. Here, no problem. That'll be the female, and then the male is gonna be like, look at me, look at me. Look at me, mom. Here, that's pretty good. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Green, I tell you. 5. Sure, we'll start with 5. That's fine. Maybe I'll do 1 male.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Release for airlift, delivery zone. Okay. Alright. First batch is coming in. I mean, with the steep terrain, I feel like it should all work just fine. Let's actually speed through this. Okay, what else? I feel like we need a ceratopsian of some description. Legacy Chrissy says Corey and Loki. I see a lot of people saying Loki, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna trust you guys that Loki Ceratops is late Cretaceous. I think it is, but I'm very bad with these things off the top of my head. It's beautiful. Alright, so for the female, I like that. I like all of them. No, I cannot decide. You know what? I'm gonna give in and I'm gonna do randomization. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Sorry, I need this. What is this? Is that... Was it this one? I think it was this one. That's just... Okay, sorry, I can't. They're all so beautiful, though. I'll do that. Okay. Again, 1 male. Let's release more galleys. Here they come! Wee-hee!
We are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the party.
Oh, hold on, I forgot to end the poll. I'm not looking. I didn't look. I just ended it. And the winner is... Fluffy Rexus! The Fluffy Rexus one! Look at that! Alright, so we're gonna get Fluffy in here. Oh, I just realized, hold on. You can't do a Fluffy male? You can't do a Fluffy male? What in the discrimination? What in the discrimination? You know what, then we're gonna give this guy his moment in the sun. Because that pisses me off. Yeah, Monotania, I am angry and disappointed. You can't do a Fluffy male Rex. That is a travesty. God dang it. Okay, the Segos are gonna have to hang out in here. It is what it is. Let me actually check if the territory is working. Yeah, they're recognizing that. Okay, cool. For now, I'm gonna turn off some stuff. Oh, it's all turned off. Okay, cool. Just because I know I won't get to it until a while. Whoever said fluffy lesbians +1. Maybe we'll get rid of the male once they have babies. Like, she gets divorced. And then she just raises the kids on her own. Alright, I'm gonna... The end goal here, we're gonna end the stream when we have a baby T-Rex. So that should only take like a couple of minutes. In the meantime... Oh, I can't do anything in the meantime. In the meantime, I'll run my tour through.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Lokiceratops to the park.
Sorry, there's no reason for me to be hearing all these noises this loud, okay? None of this is happening. Whee! Oh, hold on. Oh, no, don't pause. Oh, hey, yeah, she's a paid actor. Oh, with the gondolas in the background, hey, yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Boop. It's a really barren habitat, so it's not really giving what I'd like it to give, but you know. It's something, it's something. She's cooperating. Alright. Create a plan. Go. Alright, so let's run a tour through. Ah, Dario Pina! Thank you so much for popping in! And for the super chat, that's really kind. I just realized I still have my cheat sheet open. Hold on. There we go. Passing to say hi here in Mexico is Day of the Dead. Oh, happy Day of the Dead. We celebrate our pets, family, and friends that crossed the rainbow before. So heartwarming. Yeah, I actually know about that celebration. I think it's really, like, it's difficult for us to, like, wrap our minds around, I guess. But I just think it's, like, such a cool... I don't know if holiday is the right word, but I think it's so... like, thoughtful? I don't know, I really like it. Whenever I see it in, like, media, I'm always like, we need to do something like that here. I'm jealous of thine holidays. Work on the rocks, that's what Beaver does. Oh, trust me, I'm familiar with the rocks. Alright, so we're gonna have to make a pretend bridge. Oh, something I just realized. I do need fences here. Okay, it connects over here. This is temporary. We'll beautify it at a later date. No, I said no. No is a full sentence. Why is this not working? Is it because I already placed the fences? There you go. And then I'm gonna use the blueprint, if I can see. These really need to be bigger. My blind freaking... Oh, there you go. One of the blueprints I showed off in Workshop Wednesday. Subscribe for more Workshop Wednesdays. Bam! Just really nicely connects it. Okay. I saw you, you little sneaky bugger. Yeah. Could you do a ski slope going through a habitat? That would be awesome. Well, maybe? The snow, I'm keeping the snow very high up though. I'll think about it, I'll think about it. There, nice and straight, so I can keep my water as close as possible. Oh, yeah, heck yeah, they're getting to work. The nesting site has been claimed. Love's in the air. Da, 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 da. That's not too bad. We can make a fake bridge out of that. That's fine. This is gonna be a long tour. Holy heck. Let's actually like take it right by an edge. That's kind of cool. There, going even further down. And then ideally, we'd have like a little rest stop. Oh, that would be nice. Can I make that? No! My beautiful ramp! Eee! Come back to me, you sexy, sexy ramp! I just made it even steeper than it was. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, heck yeah. Ugh. Okay, it's fine for now. Oh! Oh! That's a oh! Oh, sexy as balls! What did I just say? Never mind, never mind, never mind. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I'm not responsible for the things that happen in my brain when I do this, okay? I'm not responsible. Okay, so hold on. Let me check something here. Oh, nifty. Oh, nifty. Oh, that just... Oh, that gave me goosebumps. That's good. I don't know why it's not working here, but that's good. Oh, I like that. Yeah, sometimes it... Oh. Oh. Sorry. I get way too excited about things. Oh, ooh. Why'd you do that? The slope is set to maximum. I don't know why he's doing that. Yeah, because this is definitely fall into ravine type of stuff. Alright, let's go up. You think my T-Rexes have done the deed yet? Yeah, this time it did work. Yeah. Love it. Love it. We have a tour, ladies and gentlemen. It's not connected, so it's not working, but that's okay. Oh, heck yeah, oh, look at your little baby. In his little egg. Alright, ooh, hold on. I have more dinosaurs to fly out. Alright, we'll definitely add more dinosaurs to this big ol' habitat in the next episode. By the way, we're gonna be here every Saturday for the foreseeable future. So yeah, if you don't want to miss anything of oh my god, what just happened? I feel like I just looked under its skirt. I feel like I just violated my mountain. Anyway, if you don't want to miss anything of this build, do please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we'll be here next Saturday to continue this. And I promise I won't spend another hour on a gondola, at least. I don't know what else I will be spending an hour on, but yeah, tune in to find out, I guess. 2 minutes until baby time. Whee! Yeah, so all of this has to be covered in sexy, sexy rocks. So I'm already looking forward to that. That's just gonna be oh! Oh, he just made what? Pull up! Pull up! Bro, pull up! Oh, you do realize, as a helicopter, you don't have to, like, maintain a certain distance to the ground, right? You could just go up, you know, into, like, the sky. He is struggling. He's like, bro, this is heavy. I have, what is this, Parasaurolophus? I have Parasaurolophus in here, bro. Hey, plants and dinos, thanks so much for becoming a paleontologist. Just in time for tomorrow's first member stream in Jurassic World Evolution 3, by the way. Is it happening? Is it happening? I don't know why you had to spin it at the very end. Alright, 40 seconds. Hey, beautiful. Oh, and we've reached 800 likes. That is amazing. Oh, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
I had to click on that like 6 times before it worked. 14 seconds. Here we go, folks. We're gonna watch our... oh, sorry. She's already... And here comes Dad. Is he gonna be here in time for the birth of his child? Hey, Charizard King. Thank you. Here's the baby! Oh, we have the first baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are...
She's just watching like, my life is over now. That's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, something I should address, because I just thought of that as I was like hatching this little baby pookie poo. Right now I've separated the T-Rexes from like the rest of the mini ecosystem because of the tour, right? Paid actor. But there will also be habitats where the big carnivore is just gonna be... Oh, she's facing the wrong way. Where the big carnivore is just gonna be in with the herbivores, and there's gonna be some deaths, but, you know, that's nature for you. Yeah, facing the wrong way. So yeah, you know, when there's gonna be a habitat where we don't have a tour going through, where it's not about the safety of our guests, then... some accidents will happen, so mentally prepare yourself for that. But with that, we are gonna end this first stream of Mesozoic Mountain. Let me Look at that chunky beast right there. Oh my god, there's so much work to do. But we have every single Saturday for the foreseeable future to do all of that. So I hope that you'll join me next week and all of the future installments as well. When this whole thing is done, and that's going to be months down the line, it will be on the workshop, but again, that's going to take a really long time. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Of course, I want to first and foremost thank the moderator crew for letting me go into overtime as well. So Glitzbog, Sarcastically, Dr. Strange, Sammy L was here, Fletcher was here, Guillermo, of course, lurking as always. I really appreciate it. I also want to thank the Green Name Army, Malatalia, Thijs Berendsen, Camper, and we have Legacy Christie 1993, Thijs Berendsen. Just a couple of the Green Name Army in chat. Danix, thank you so much. Sunset Blood. Torian, of course, thank you so much. Diamond AVD, Wraith Guron, Gary Cooper, Cherry Bomb, Jurassic Joey. A lot of the Green Name Army is in chat right now. Magnetate Egg, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to be saying goodbye to you lovely folks, and then I'll be back next Saturday. Tomorrow is going to be the members stream, so I will see the paleontologists in chat tomorrow, I hope, for a new iteration of Square Park. It's going to be epic. Alright, here we go, folks. Ray Johnson, we have Luke Campbell, Dingus Boy, Brooks Clown, Rose D, 1972. We have Nico Ludwig, maybe Dutch, maybe. Lucius Poseyton, we have Peter, 2010 KTM, Dino Hungry, Fropis, I'm struggling. William H, Macy, Monetize the Sexy, D McGee, Xenon, thanks so much for hanging out, D-Rex 1985, Nicholas Andrews, we have Rexy's Gaming Bro, Aaron Kalu was here, YouTube Jumps, Gareth Toy, Jan Polarski, we have Jack, hold on, no, Jacqueline Jurassic Girl, there you go, Blake the Gamer, we have Massey Empire, The Red Indoraptor, Nuclear Goji Edits, Ibrahim M. Nana, hold on, Nanape? Ivan Fallows, Weird Man YT, I can say that at least. Dr. Ocean, we have Diabolical, Ignacio, Neurotic Plays, we have Phil Knowles, Marster, 44 Chief, Matt the Velociraptor saying goodbye, Lavernius Tucker. Did I hear Frontiers revealing stuff next week? I did not hear. I did not see any announcement. I don't know. Stan Kip, Dark Bino, Nublar Nerd. I like that name. Tex Fernandez. Wancha Frog, thank you so much. I am still alive. We went into a bit of overtime here. Evolution Circle, I appreciate that. Liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. We have Frankie 5030, Melissa Cutter, Editor S1N, Dark Bino, thank you so much. DLC details next week. Did they announce something today? What did I miss? What just happened? Do I need to get to work? Alright, so with that, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Again, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If there is any news, I'm gonna be on top of that and I'll bring it to you right away. Alright, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.